Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Gurley. I'm with Walters & Wolf Construction Specialties out of Gilbert, Arizona. I'm making this video today to demonstrate the proper inspection, cleaning, testing, and storage of our 8-inch glass cups. This is an important process that needs to be reviewed regularly to ensure the safety and extend the life of these cups. So the first thing we're going to cover this morning is the cleaning and inspection of the glass cups. Obviously this is very important because before you go to lift any kind of large heavy glass, you want to make sure the cup is satisfactory and clean so that it obviously gets good suction. And the first thing I noticed when I pulled this one up on my initial inspection is we're missing 2 of the 4 screws that hold the actual suction cup to the hardware. So this is a red flag. Obviously we want to take this one out of service until it can obviously be repaired. The next one I pulled up obviously looks a little bit dirty, but again, you want to inspect the whole outside of the suction cup itself. And in doing that, when I ran my fingers across it, I noticed that there's a slit right in here. This actual groove around the whole suction cup is the most important part of keeping the air inside this kind of chamber here between the glass and the cup itself. So this one would fail immediately. It probably wouldn't even pass our test. So you can incorporate the inspection with the cleaning. The place that we get our cups from, Woods, recommends soapy water only for cleaning these. Alcohol's a no-no. Even glass cleaner with ammonia, a no-no. So it's important that you just use the soapy water to clean these. They say to avoid the actual filter getting this soaking wet. Another part you want to inspect is this caged area. This piece is very important. It basically protects the release button from accidentally being bumped. Inside you'll find 2 screws. So it's important during your inspection that you check those screws, that they're in place and tightened fully. This cage is pretty important. Always want to test on your glass vertically. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this a good firm pop onto the vertical panel here. The standard that we use, that we got from Woods, is a 5-minute test. So obviously you want to put that into your pre-test plan to implement those tests. As you're setting up your rigging, you're putting on your harness, all those things, you could have your glass cups testing their 5 minutes. I also grabbed the cup that we had originally from earlier that had some cut damage in it, and I'm gonna kind of just demonstrate how quickly a bad cup presents itself. So I'm going to put that one here. I'm going to do the same process. I'm just going to pop that in there. That lever is going to just slowly start creeping out, creeping out, creeping out. And within that 5 minutes, if you see that red line pop out, you need to take that cup out of service and obviously get a cup, retest it, and make sure you're good to go. Because we're not even at 15, 20 seconds at this point. And now I can already see the red line. So that is a completely failed cup right there, and we want to make sure we take that one obviously out of service as quickly as possible. Making sure that we red tag any damaged equipment like that, and we make sure that we put it in to its original case, and they noted bad cup with the date. So again, you've done your morning test. You could put a good cup on there with the date on there so that the next day you have a pretty good warm feeling that it's good, but we're still going to test before every lift. The cups that we purchased for our company come with this hard case. So it's important that we keep these cups inside the case when they're not being used. This is going to protect them from the elements. Having it inside the case is obviously going to keep it protected. It's important that we implement all those things to make sure that everybody stays safe out there. Again, this is Jeff Gurley with Walters & Wolf Construction out of Gilbert, Arizona, and hope this video has helped you. Thanks.